And ultimately now, pardon me, this was Jesus, pardon me. But then in the book of Romans you say he was the seed of David, according to the flesh. In the book of Isaiah it says, I call my son out of the family of David. Is that right?
Yes, right.
That's what it says.
Yes, sir.
But Mary came from the family of Amram.
That's right. Come on.
If Mary was the seed of David, and in the listing of the lineage, they only list the men, not the women. Well, then where is her father in the listing? Where is her uncle in the listing? I was taught that Amram was the father's surname. Somebody said to me, no, that's not true. I said, okay, if we don't need to argue that point. If we know, though, however, that Zechariah, the father of John the Baptist, and Jesus was John the Baptist's first cousin. Is that right?
That's right.
So then Zechariah's name should be in that lineage.
Come on. Yes, sir.
And David begat Solomon, and Solomon begat this one and that one, that one. So where's Zechariah? Where's Amram?
Come on. Come on.
Other than that, she cannot possibly be the seed of David. And he, Jesus, could not possibly be born of the Immaculate Conception.
That's right.
Joseph was his father.
That's right.
Now let's argue, Mr. Christian, because I'm going to prove to you. But our people are so ignorant.
Come on.
I'm going through a hard trial to establish truth amongst them.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I'm going through I don't know what
Yes, sir.
to establish truth
Yes, sir.
because of the depth of ignorance of our people.
Yes, sir.
But one thing about it has built character in me over the years. You know, hypocrisy inside of the Nation of Islam. Because I often say to those of you who are new and studying Islam, excuse me, we come up from hell.
That's right.
Not down from heaven.
That's right. Come on. Come on. That's right.
So while we have the truth and we are here to practice righteousness, you still have hypocrisy in the ranks,
That's right.
in the house.
Come on. Yes, sir.
You still have hypocrisy.
Yes, sir.
And you have to fight that hypocrisy in the house.
That's right. Come on.
Eh?
Come on.
That's why in this Quran,
Come on.
it says, God talking to Satan. Satan says, respite me. Because Allah has said that, I don't want to misquote it, but Satan was kicked out. Iblis was kicked out.
Yes, sir.
Because he would not submit to the man that God had made from mud.
That's right.
And Iblis said, I'm made of fire.
That's right.
I'm better than him.
That's right. Come on.
Now you ultimately now are going to tell me to submit to this man you made of mud,
Go ahead. Yes, come on.
of dirt,
Listen.
and I'm made of powerful fire and can light up and give heat and warmth. And you're going to ultimately now put this dirt, this man made of stinky earth, it says.
Come on. That's right.
Huh? You're going to put him over
Yes, sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
This is Iblis talking.
Yes, sir.
Allah said, well, it is not right that you are proud up in here. Get out.
That's right.
Iblis said, well, respite me to the day that they are raised.
That's right.
Allah said, surely you are of the respited ones.
That's right.
And what did Iblis say? And this is where I was going. He said, now, I am going to lie and wait for them in thy straight path.
That's right. Come on. Come on.
Catch this now. I'm going to lie and wait for them in the path to you.
That's right.
That straight path.
That's right.
Meaning that this man is trying to live righteously.
Go ahead. Teach.
This man is trying to stay on the straight and narrow. Well, Satan is right there.
Go ahead. Talk.
As you're going through this here trial to be able to get to God, to stay on the straight path, Satan is right there in the pulpits in front of you. He right there in the audience with you.
Yes, sir. Come on.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
And he said, I will come from before them, from behind them, from their left side, from their right side, and you won't find many of them thankful. And God said, go to it. For whoever follows you, I will certainly fill hell with you all. Go ahead. I'll fill all of you up, hell up with all of y'all, pardon me.
Come on.
See, the trial then is not a trial that's obvious.
Come on.
Hold up now.
Come on.
It's not a trial that's obvious.
Yes, sir.
You waiting for that. That's why it says, I'm a lie and wait for them in thy straight path.
Yes, sir.
Your prayer says, guide me on the right path. It don't mean guide me to it. It means guide me while I'm on it.
That's right. Come on.
It don't mean guide me to it. While I'm on the right path, I still need the proper guidance because Satan is right there.
Yes, sir.
Producing hard trials for me.
Go ahead. Come on.
He's right there.
Yes, sir.
Trying to make me waver in my commitment.
Yes, sir. Come on. Go ahead.
And those of us who succumb manifest that they are hypocrites and never believed in the first place.
Yes, sir. Come on. Go ahead. Come on.
The messenger promised you, the messenger promised us 17 to $27 million homes.
Yes, sir. Yes, he did.
He said the homes that you would be living in when this thing all go down would be worth 17 to $27 million. That's how wonderful and beautiful it would be.
Yes, sir.
Now, did you think Allah was going to just hand you that?
That's right.
I believe with my 17 million.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I believe. I need 27 personally.
Yes, sir.
That's not going to happen.
Come on. Make it plain.
No, not until we take you through something.
Yes, sir.
And once we take you through it, then we see what's in you. Then we can start evaluating you. Why did you change your name back, Brother Keith, from Keith Muhammad? You know you're worthy of Muhammad. You know that. I'm in protest of the way that Minister Farrakhan gives out the name Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
It's wrong.
That's right. That's right.
It's wrong. Why? Because these people have not been tried.
That's right.
We don't know whether they're praiseworthy. They haven't been tried.
Yes, sir.
So he gave you an X. Well, what does X mean? X means experimental. When they have a car and they call it an AMX, that means it's an experimental model. It's new.
Yes, sir.
We got to see what it can do.
Yes, sir.
So it's Formula X.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
But we got to see what this car can do.
Yes, sir.
We got to see how much strength is in the engine, how much power is in the engine, how much of the horsepower they call it.
Yes, sir.
We need to know all of that. So it's experimental.
Yes, sir. Come on.
So he gave you an X.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't know what's in you yet. We don't know whether you're going to be a Sharif.
Yes, sir.
We don't know whether you're going to be a Hakeem, the wise.
Yes, sir.
We don't know none of that until we take and try you. Then we can see what is in you.
Yes, sir.
And be able at that point to say, you're a very benevolent brother. We're going to call you Brother Rahman.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
But that is after trial.
Yes, sir.
Then we know what we're working with.
Yes, sir.
What happened with Wallace D. Muhammad? Trial. That's a history I'll go over. You'll hear me to go over that continuously.
Go ahead.
Because, number one, it is the basis of what's going on with us right now.
That's right. Go ahead. Make it plain. Come on.
And he who is ignorant of his history is what? doomed to repeat it, condemned to live it again.
That's right.
So we need to know what happened with Wallace,
That's right.
the son of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
That's right.